Caitlin Clark and the psychological pressure of the WNBA that has contributed to prolonging the Fever star's injury. Mental performance coach Bryn Drescher suggests relentless schedules and structural challenges are fueling injuries across the league. Caitlin Clark's arrival has reshaped the women's basketball landscape in undeniable ways. The irony, however, is that the rookie who has delivered so much attention to the league has appeared in only 13 games this season. Publicly, her absence has been attributed to injuries, including a left quadriceps issue that kept her sidelined for 2 weeks. But the bigger story may lie in the structure of the WNBA itself, where players face punishing schedules and year-round obligations that push their bodies to the limit. The grind behind the spotlight. From the league's earliest days, financial realities forced players into a cycle of non-stop competition. In 1997, when the WNBA debuted, the average salary was around $28,000, with the best-paid players earning just under $50,000. By the turn of the millennium, stars such as Isabel Fijalkowski, Cindy Brown, and Andrea Congreves chose to play in Europe, where they could make nearly 3 times as much. That trend continues today, with many athletes spending their winters overseas before returning for the WNBA summer season. The result is an unrelenting workload. Los Angeles-based mental performance coach Bryn Drescher told Essentialist Sports that this cycle creates inevitable physical breakdowns. When you're using the same muscles over and over again with no rest, it is likely that they will fail, she explained. And here's the other thing people don't consider. I have this thing I say as a mental performance coach: there are psychological reasons why physiological things break down. In other words, players who won't rest sometimes find that their body forces them to rest through an injury. For Clark, who had never experienced significant injury setbacks in college, the sudden series of physical issues was a shock. Drescher noted that invisible pressures can weigh heavily on stars expected to carry teams and the league as a whole. A mental health or a physical brain health issue is not visible to the outside body, right? So it looks like you're fine, right? So there's a lot of pressure for them to play, especially when they're counted on and everybody needs them, she said.